Your looks captivates people easily. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder. For my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, your looks captivates people easily. Now we're gonna break this down numerically, scientifically, and statistically, all right? But first, let me ask you two questions. Did you know that 20% of people will see you as drop dead gorgeous? Drop your answer down below in the comments, all right? Mm-hmm. You got it. Now check this out. Did you also know that out of that 20%, that 5% will place you in their top five? Give me your answer down below in the comments. All right, cool. So you get it. Now, what I mean by top five, this means that, for example, like most men do, they have a top five women of all time list. You follow what I'm saying? So for some men, it may be Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, Mariah Carey, Janet Jackson, who else, y'all? Carrie Hilson, right? I'm just throwing things out there. This is not my particular top five, but I'm just saying, this is what it looks like. So this means that when this person have met you at a party, a club, a library, a festival, the family reunion. No, not the family reunion, y'all. But you get what I'm talking about. When they meet you out and about, this person be like, oh, okay, I ain't gonna lie. Not only are they drop dead gorgeous or drop dead handsome, but I'm gonna put this in my top five. Like, you're gonna be that appealing to a person to where when they have met you, they gonna feel like it's not too many people like you. Like, you are unique. You are peculiar. Okay? Once again, y'all, scratch the family reunion, y'all. We ain't doing that, right? But anyway, Reno, what are you saying right now? If there are 8 billion people in this world, if we do a little bit of, numerical data, well, 20% of 8 billion is 1.6 billion. That's 1,600,000,000. Right? 1,600,000,000. Okay, well, if we do 5% of that same 8 billion, that is 400 million. Family, I need somebody right now to drop in the comments and say, somebody is always looking. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say somebody is always looking. And to follow up with that, drop in the comments and say, numbers don't lie. This is what the researchers' analytical data was, right? This is what the researchers' analytical data was. And so numbers don't lie, y'all. Statistics don't lie. People don't lie, all right? Well, men and women lie, but the numbers of the men and women don't lie. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. But anyway, y'all, we going to go ahead and get directly into this banger because I want you to know the reasons why your looks captivate people. Y'all feel me? And it's easy, too. It's not like you're trying to do this mesmerizing technique or you're trying to hypnotize people or you got to do magic or you have to put roots on a person. No, this is all natural. All right? This is all natural. You're not drawing from the dark magical lands, okay? And so with that being said, we're going to get directly into it. But before we do so, first thing is first, leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all, but y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. And second thing, y'all, let me know how y'all doing, all right? Drop in the comments. Let me know how y'all doing, what you ate today, what you got going on, all right? If you're asking or wondering, I ain't ate nothing, all right? But after this video, I'm going to eat me some salmon, some broccoli, asparagus, and some cheddar broccoli rice. Yeah, y'all, your boy about to throw down. It's time to eat a little healthy. This weekend, I had some BS. I'm sure y'all can get it. Yeah, some fried foods, out to eat. Y'all know how I get. But anyway, y'all, let's get right into this video. Number one, first reason is you are easy on the eyes, okay? You are easy on the eyes. Reno, what does that mean? It's exactly what it means. When a person look at you, it's easy to look at you, okay? It's not hard to look at you. When a person is not that appealing, or as some people would say, he ugly or she ugly, it's going to be hard to look at them. You got to start looking deep within. You got to start looking at the things that money can't buy. You got to start looking at, things that make up for the loss of the looks, okay? And I'm not being funny, but some people are just not, blessed with it. And that's why I always say, y'all, beauty is number one in the eyes of the beholder, but also beauty is within, right? So, because some people can make up Some people can make up for it with a bum personality, or they can make up for it with just being a cool person. You follow what I'm saying? And even nice and kind. All right. However, y'all, this is not the case that I'm talking about right now. I'm saying that you are easy on the eyes. When a man look at you, he can continuously look at you. It's not hard to look at you. In fact, he get lost into your looks, lost into the length and the beauty of your hair. Even if your hair ain't long, he still just get lost into it. You can have a bald head. You can have a bald head, baby. It's okay. He still get lost into it because it's the natural beauty that surrounds that head. I'm just being honest. Not only that, but it's easy to look in your eyes. It's easy to look at you for who you are. Okay, now I'm not going to go too hard like this for the men, but guys, understand, bro, it's easy for her to look at you. Reno, what are you saying? It's very similar to when a person loves a person because it's easy to, right? Not because they got money, not because they have, all the things in the world, not because they're the most beautiful, but when a person love you because it's easy to, it's because you're open, all right? You have an open availability. You're not closed off. You're not emotionally unavailable. Those are some of the hardest and most difficult people to love. A person who's not willing to allow you to love them and even love you back. It's very similar to this is what I'm saying, y'all. There's no boundaries, no obstacles, nothing that they got to worry about, nothing that's keeping them from seeing your attractiveness. You follow what I'm saying? There's nothing in between them being attractive to you or the attraction that they have for you and your attractiveness. It's just so easy to keep looking at you because you give them something to look at. You follow what I'm saying? Going right back to the love analogy, right? When a person don't want to love you, it's going to be so difficult for them to do it, all right? They are emotionally unavailable. They over here, they busy, they got trauma, they got this problem. But when a person want to love you, they going to work through the trauma. They going to work through the problems. They going to work through the insufficiencies. Whatever the case is, they going to work through it, all right? It'll be more easier to love you. And that's the same thing when you are easy on the eyes. All right, it's not going to be hard to keep a man from looking at you, especially when you are easy on the eyes and vice versa. Y'all follow what I'm saying? Drop in the comments and let me know. Now, the next thing is going to be number 2, y'all. Confidence, confidence, confidence. Okay, and by the way, y'all, on this channel, Reno Speaks Life, and even the Reno Speaks Riches channel, I speak about confidence a lot, and I'm never going to stop talking about confidence. A part of having a rich mentality comes from or stems from a place of confidence, all right? And so with that being said, y'all, in order to do anything, to run a business, to be an effective man, to be an effective woman, to run a production company, to get on YouTube, to be a social media influencer, I don't care what it is that you're doing, to negotiate, that's big. To negotiate, to be a lawyer in court, you have to be confident in what it is that you speak about. You have to be confident in your decisions. You have to be confident in who you are as a person, a man or woman. You have to be confident in your gift and your skill set, your intelligence. We can keep going, y'all, all day. But the point is, if you do not have confidence, you don't have nothing. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I'm confident. We're going to speak this over our lives today. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I'm confident. Now, I want y'all to understand this. Matter of fact, I got another trivia question. I ain't going to give y'all the answer like that easy. Another trivia question. Who is the most confident animal in the jungle? I'll give y'all some Jeopardy music once again. All right. Y'all guessed? Listen, y'all. The most confident animal in the jungle is the honey badger. Yeah, I know y'all got the lion. Y'all see my lions on the wall. Listen, y'all, I love a lion. At the end of the day, it represents courage. It represents strength. It represents confidence, leadership, so much, right? However, listen, I'm going to tell y'all why the honey badger is considered the most confident animal. This is straight research, y'all. The most confident animal is often considered to be the honey badger. He's known for its fearless nature ability to confront much larger predators. Yeah. The honey badger has, I believe, a strong immune system. So he can step up to, or I keep saying he, but the honey badger can step up to any animal, reptile, amphibian, mammal. Does not matter how hard you bite. Guess what? I got tough skin. Don't matter if you got some stuff that can inject into me. I have an immune system that's gonna get it right on out of me. You follow what I'm saying? And so this makes the honey badger, in essence and naturally, fearless of anything. Imagine if we can go through our life and nothing will happen to us. Don't you think we'll have a little less fear? I'm not saying that we're scared as a people. I'm just saying we're going to be more cautious. You follow what I'm saying? We're a little bit more cautious. Like when we get on that plane, we're going to say our prayers. We're going to pray and we're going to appreciate God for all that we have. We're going to make sure that we good with God just in case. All right. What 112 say? Just in case. We're going to make sure that just in case we good with the Most High, right? When you walking across the street, you ain't just walking like I'm bad, ain't nobody gonna hit me. We gonna keep it cautious and safe just in case something happen. But see, with this honey badger, oh, he don't play the radio. No, he don't care about nothing. And it's because he is fearless. Well, what does this got to do with my amazing looks? See, when you are confident, it's going to captivate people. All right? Big and smalls. Captivated people, confidence. Lizzo, captivated people, confidence. Fat Joe, captivated people, confidence. All right. I'm just saying, y'all, you can be the largest, the smallest, the skinniest, the biggest, whoever. What I'm saying is that confidence will make up for all your other insufficiencies. Guaranteed. Y'all follow what I'm saying? Now, right after that, y'all, after the honey badger, it's the peacock, it's the pufferfish, the gorilla, and then the lion. All right, then the lion. I know that kind of shocked you, but that's what it is, y'all. Number 3 is gonna be this right here. You have a symmetrical face. Now we're gonna get scientific with it. All right. You have a symmetrical face. Now, this is a face where features like the eyes, nose, mouth, and ears are similar in size, shape, and placement on both sides. All right. Now, if y'all can look at my face, I ain't saying I'm the handsomest man in the world, but you get what I'm saying. When you look at my face or anybody else who have this symmetrical face, you're going to notice that how their face is designed, it's almost like they have perfect features, okay? It's almost like they have perfect natural features. The eyes the same size. You don't got no small eye than a big eye. You don't got, small eyes and big eyes and small face, but you got a small nose and big eyes, or small eyes and big mouth. Y'all get what I'm saying. We can keep going on and on and on about this. The point is a symmetrical face is a face where the features in the eyes and the mouth and the ears are similar in size and shape and placement. God created you perfectly. Somebody drop that down below in the comments. God created me perfectly. This is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to talk about one of the goats like this, right? She's a female goat, but let's speak about it. Lil' Kim. When you look at the work that Lil' Kim did, she actually messed herself up, in my opinion, all right? Lil' Kim was a cute woman, right? A cute woman. And depending on, how she would have grown into her looks, could have been even beautiful. But now, when you look at her looks, you see what she tried to do. Yeah, I'm going to say that once again. Y'all probably missed it. You see what she tried to do, right? She tried to make herself symmetrical. She tried to make her face symmetrical, all right? And a lot of people, male and female, are just simply not happy with who they are. They're simply not happy with who they are. You follow what I'm saying? See, I want you to know this. What people like Lil' Kim and all these other women and men with money try to do with surgery, you naturally have. Don't change that. Don't go and lay on the table. Don't let nobody play on your face. Don't let nobody, move your eyes to where now you look like E.T. I mean, it happens all the time. Can you move my chin up a little bit and now your chin on your lip? No more symmetrical face. You have a symmetrical face, and that in itself makes you captivate people easily. All right, it's aesthetically beautiful. aesthetically beautiful, natural beauty. You follow what I'm saying, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know. Number 4 is going to be this right here, y'all. You are pleasant to observe. You are pleasant to observe. Y'all remember the song with Outkast? I like the way you move. Dun, dun, dun. You know, it's the dun, dun, dun for me. But you get the point, y'all. It's not just only about how you look. It's about how you look when you do what you do. Yeah. It's about how you look when you do what you do. How do you look when you wash your car? How do you look when you handle business? How do you look when you go out and about? How do you look when you go check the mail? All right. You know, it's a thing for some people to just like to watch people work. Whether it's a woman who like to see a man in uniform, as y'all do, or if it's a man who like to see a woman take care of her business. But what I'm saying is that in itself is attractive. All right. You can't be considered, you know, captivating with your looks if you just laying on the couch. When the last time have you seen a man laying on the couch and, you know, she like, oh, you just captivate me with your looks, right? You just captivate me with your looks. She thinking about how he can get off her couch. You know why? Because you're not captivating. In fact, laziness and apathy is a huge turnoff for a lot of people, especially women. There was a study that said that women, I think it says women are more stressed when they see a man laying on the couch doing absolute nothing. It was a study that said that, right? But the point that I'm making is you are pleasant to observe. When people watch you, when people pay attention to you, they love to see what you do and they love to see how you do it. You feel what I'm saying? Drop in the comments and let me know. Somebody drop in the comments also and say they like looking at me. Number 5 is going to be this right here, y'all. Your energy lingers, okay? Your energy lingers. You are very memorable, all right? Wherever you go, you make an impact, whether that's the job, whether that's with your family, whether that's with your friends, or just even strangers you just met, right? Like I've been in a situation where I had just met strangers, not because I was somewhere I ain't had no business, but it was like a kickback or some type of miniature party, but mainly a kickback. For those who know, y'all know. And I've met many strangers, but I've also left memorable impressions. And it was my first time meeting them and their first time meeting me. Your energy lingers. It don't matter how far they go. They can go to Africa, Thailand, New York, Chicago. If you met them in Detroit, they still gonna remember you because your energy lingers. What is it about your energy? Is it something that, you know, spreads? Is it contagious? Like, you know, for those who don't know, I done told people on my other channel, but my favorite artist in the entire world of all time is going to be Tupac, right? But Tupac had that same characteristic, that same trait, right? Like being a person who's memorable in the energy that lingers. You want to be that person who lingers. You know, and that makes you attractive and also it captivates people, all right? When you come around people, they remember what you said. They remember what you did. They remember what you look like because you don't just go in any room and just sit in the corner, okay? It's not to say that you go in there loud and trying to get attention, but you just get attention because of who you are. Attention follows you. Somebody drop that down below in the comments. Attention follows me. You follow what I'm saying? Drop in the comments and let me know. But yeah, y'all, your looks captivate people easily. I ain't going to beat a dead horse, y'all. I just want to let you know about how amazing you are. You dig what I'm saying? You captivate people easily with your looks. All right? But anyway, y'all, we'll do a quick recap and then we'll get up out of here. Number 1, you are easy on the eyes. Everybody don't have this. Some people are hard on the eyes. Number 2, confidence. Number 3, you have a symmetrical face, all right? I'm going to set the definition once again. This is a face where features like the eyes, nose, mouth, and ears are similar in size, shape, and placement on both sides. Don't fall for what they doing on TV. These folks trying to pull their chin up to their nose, put their nose on top of their eyes, and their eyebrows for a mustache. Don't fall for it. Number 4, you are pleasant to observe, okay? It's the way you move. It's how you do what you do and how you look when you do what you do, you know? And number 5, y'all, your energy lingers, all right? You are very memorable and you leave an impression on people. Heavy, all right? With that being said, y'all already know how we do. I'm going to make sure I put my links on this channel, but until then, y'all be sure to go to the Rich Mentality Attire website, richmentalityattire.com website. Get one of my Yes Sir t-shirts, Yes Sir hoodies. You can book a one-on-one session with me as well. That's a separate link. And if y'all are looking for this as of right now, I'll make sure I place it on this channel as soon as possible. But y'all just stay tuned in. You can book a one-on-one session with me. Check out any one of my books, all right? And yeah, get you a Yes Sir hoodie or a Yes Sir t-shirt. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Keep a rich mentality. Peace.